Hey everyone, Chen here bringing you guys another video. Today we are going to be trying out the new character in League of Legends that is going to be released on Season 14, the start of the new season, which is Hwei. Now, this champion is very unique in the sense that it actually has 10 different abilities as opposed to the regular 4. So in this video, we're going to see how a challenger mid plays Hwei. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button. Let's get right into the video. Now, I am going to do a full game plan just so you guys can, just so I can actually showcase every single thing. Normally, I do cut up highlights of a game, but I feel as if for this, it would be a lot better if I just showed you everything. So, a couple cool things I want to mention is at the start, you can actually do a Q and not click on anything, right? Because you have unlocked your ulti from level 1, right? The cancel paintbrush, right? And then in terms of what his abilities actually do, I can explain them as we're getting on throughout the game. For example, your QQ is basically like a Karma Q. Your QW is like a Xerath W, but longer range. Has an Execute, I believe. Or not yes, it does have Execute. But also if they're immobilized, they just take extra damage. And then his QE is mainly for wave clear. It's a slow Vel'Koz, I believe Vel'Koz E. So that is his Q, and then once we unlock W, once we unlock E, I'll go over that. But yeah, overall, really fun design, really interesting character. Potentially going to be my new main, we will see, and we'll see how this gameplay goes. So we are actually versus a mirror matchup. We'll see how this goes. Do want to mention, PvE ping is going to be a little bit rough, so please, in the comments below, do not flame me for missing every single skill shots. I have 90 ping, whereas I normally play with, obviously, 50.
I choose kindness until I have no choice.
Alright, nothing too crazy is going on here. Once again, you can just maintain and press Q to have, instead of, you know, just to save yourself one mouse button. And level 1, you can definitely do that, so. We're going in for a trade here because I have passive. Interestingly, your WE procs your passive, which is very cool. So, as you saw there, I went for the WE. That is basically the Nami empowered, where you can empower your abilities. And this guy went for E second. I do like W second a lot because of the WE. It's basically TF blue card. It gives you mana, and it gives you empowered. So. But I can see some matchups where you go E second as well. So we're actually getting ganked here, but there's 0 chance I die. Alright. Another thing we gotta mention, it is PvE, guys, so. Anyways, my cannon went somewhere. And my Z is win trading. Alright. Yep, that's something we need to always mention when we're playing in PvE. It's going to be a variety of elos. This one's looking very low. So as you can see, very good burst. I might die here, actually. I need a flash. And then maybe I can snipe. Ooh, he flash. Okay. Yeah, they have... Okay, they have 2 junglers, and my jungler came to steal my... fucking... Anyways. It's chill. We are going to build into Caster's Companion, basically the Ludens. That guy is absolutely win trading. Very good. Hopefully I can still showcase, like, the champion still. Because at the end of the day, if I can showcase the champion and its strengths, then, you know, you guys are still going to learn. But it does kind of suck that PB is very low quality. But you guys were able to see, like, the kind of burst that I was able to do on the Kale. It is definitely a really good amount of damage. Remember to always proc your passive. Basically, whenever you land 2 abilities, you proc a passive. It's very good. And once again, your WE does proc that, even when you auto, so really good. Now's probably a good time to explain basically what his W does. So his WQ is a speed up, so kind of like this. Whoops. I still was able to proc passive, I believe. Should be fine here. There we go, very good. And then his WW is a shield, which is very good. Small shield like that. Okay, it looks like Shaco's gonna be permanenting. She should die. Nice, really good. So there's a sort of burst you can do. His ulti is easily like just the most broken ability in the game, possibly. Like, genuinely absolute bonkers of an ulti. It literally fucking... It's like Vexar plus Fiddle R plus... Dude, it is just the most insane broken ability you can possibly imagine. It is absolutely insane. Once you get into like a Baron setup and you toss that bad boy, it is going to nuke. So that is very interesting. Fortunately, it looks like everyone's fucking breaking this game. So there was his EW, which creates a zone, and if they're staying inside too long, they do get stunned up.
An enemy has been slain.
I can maybe come here. Gets rooted just like that. Don't really have enough damage, so he's probably gonna live. I can maybe blow him up though with my QW. We'll see. Whoops. And yeah, I do want to mention this is not an easy champion. As you saw there, I wanted a QW, but you know, just cognitively, when you play League of Legends for so long and you're not used to this many abilities, you're going to fuck it up. Oh my god. I might be dead here. Unfortunate. Yeah, if I WE and then QW'd, he probably would have died, unfortunately. But now it's a good time to explain other abilities. So once again, I already explained his W, basically. His WE is basically your bread and butter. You're going to want to WE virtually every single time that you can. And then his EQ is a fear, right? Think about, I don't know, think about like... I don't think there is like a skill shot fear. Similar to his EQ, which is a very interesting ability. His EW creates a big-ass zone, and then his EE is basically like Mordekaiser E. So, once again, 10 abilities. This is a very, very hard champ to master, but once you do master it, it is probably just one of the best champs in the game, most likely. That's just how it's going to look to go. So, there's my WE into QW combo. Very strong. And as you guys can see, his QW is absolutely not balanced. You're basically hitting from half a screen away. Just like we're both doing. And this is kind of the aspect of where he is a control mage. So it's very good. Remember, guys, you always want to have your WE because it will empower your other abilities as well. For example, like that. That's my WE plus my QW doing increased damage. And I could potentially kill him very soon here. I don't understand PvE and why my Zed's just perma mid, stealing my shit, but sure. He's gonna take cannon as well, yep. Lovely. Gotta love PvE. I can potentially kill him. I can't kill him with my W. I need my W to be off cooldown, and then I could potentially kill him. Should be fine here. Unfortunate. Their jungler comes to gank me, my jungler comes and packs my wave. Hey, it is what it is. Unfortunate. So I probably could have killed him there. That's where the skill expression actually comes in. If I just was more familiar with my champion, I 100% kill him there, right? This champ is definitely not first timeable in ranked at the very least. So if you guys do want to play this champion, please, please, please save yourself the trouble and make sure you are actually well equipped at understanding his 10 abilities first. Very, very important. So as you can see, that is basically his bread and butter like trading pattern in the lane. You just QW and there is legitimately no counterplay. Anyways, moving on. Like, I don't comprehend a single thing this guy's doing, but it's fine. Okay, really good. One HP. Close. I can chop this wave, I think. If Gale comes, maybe I can just live. Oh, I missed my stun. I think we're fine though. Nice, really good. So obviously that shit goes creeping as well, so... Ooh. I do end up dying, but he should also die because my ulti. He's perpetually slowed. Nice, really good. So obviously build path is going to be very interesting. I believe Shadow Flame second is pretty good because there's just a lot of executes on this champ, right? Your Q, W is an execute. Your ulti is a really great finisher with, you know, a massive amount of damage. So I think Shadow Flame second is really, really good. But once again, that's just something we're going to have to learn, right? Once a bunch of people continue playing Hwei, we will see. And then also, it's just a lot about this champion has... Basically, every single time you die or you play a fight in the champion, there's better ways of playing it, if that makes sense, which is really, really cool. And that's just a really refreshing design, right? Just knowing that you can do things differently and different situations, so... Okay. You should not be able to kill me at all. If he checks. Okay. Oh, he's 1 HP. Close. Okay, Zed gets the kill. Please. Alright, Zed did not get the kill. Unfortunate, but... Once again, just like as I said, there was room for me to play that a lot better, and that is why I died, right? I think if I WW'd, got my 200 shielding, don't get me wrong, the shielding isn't anything crazy, hence why, you know, you don't max your W second, you max your E second because of all the utility it gives, but W is still mainly just for your WE, where you empower your abilities 3 times, and then it's also the refresh mana, right? Which is very, very important in laning phase, so... This game is actually surprisingly closer than it should be with their Shaco griefing, but we'll take it. We get a tuber, so... We're gonna see what we can do in this fight. Nice, really good. Whoops. Okay. Nothing's really happening. I can maybe snipe Shaco. He's not already dead. Dead. Alright, I want to be able to show you guys his ulti in a 1v1, but I don't know the likelihood of us actually getting a 1v1. Boom, just like that, half his HP is gone. If I actually did my WE for Empowered, that would have done a bunch more damage, so... absolute bonkers. That is basically your bread and butter ability. When you're playing team fights, it's going to be your QW. Okay. I can maybe snipe Hwei. Ooh. Wait, I think I hit him. I got him. Nice. Okay. Interesting that he actually lived. Maybe he WW for the shield. Because otherwise, I don't understand how it procced, but we got the kill. That's all that matters. Let's try killing blue buff. Actually... Ooh. It's just dead. Really good. QW for slows. Cool. So we're actually very close to Shadow Flame, so I kind of want it. Shaco comes for me. I think he's dead. Okay, so obviously that is where the skill comes in. I fucked up my combo, right? You gotta get used to the combos, or else you'll fuck it up like that. I think I missed one too many inputs. My brain wasn't fast enough, and I ended up just missing that kill. But obviously Shaco's running it down, so we're able to get it anyways. Dealing... So I believe your QE might actually out-damage your QQ for jungle camps, which is definitely very interesting. I'll try TPing here. Maybe I can kill the rat. Most likely dead. Oh, that went fucking nowhere. Ended up getting him. Not bad.
Rampage.
Oh, I think I either missed or she ulted. Nice, really good. So I mean that is where the control-y like aspect of the champion is. Your EW is absolutely bonkers when you want to control a zone, as you saw right there. This is obviously his clone. We're gonna kill it fast. And should be able to blow him up as well. Oops. That's a whiff. Still end up getting him. Very good. Yeah, so I mean that's where the control-y aspect of the champion goes, right? You're going to be able to EW, and the moment they walk in to the field, they are rooted, and it just controls a very, very large zone, as you saw there. Very strong. See if we can snipe anyone. I don't think so. So once again, I fucked up the combo. Basically, whenever you're trying to combo someone, you should always lead with WE to empower all your other abilities. I didn't do it there, so the guy was actually able to live. If he's staying, though, I might be able to snipe him. Nope, I missed. But yeah, his EE is actually a very, very large range of denial, so... I think I'm always dead here. Yep. Not too shabby. I mean, you guys can see exactly how broken this champion is, right? Like, the fact that I'm failing my combos and there's literally only living with 1 HP. Imagine if I actually did my combos correctly and got the additional 130 extra damage twice, right? Potentially even 3 times with my basic combos, because this does apply to every single spell or attack. And then that also procs his passive, which also procs, you know, just a bunch of damage, so. Really nice. I do want to try to get some 1v1 action, if I can. I just mainly want to fight instead of, like, actually play the game. So... Very interesting. And then obviously when you're trying to get back to, you know, your lane quicker, you should WQ, right? There's basically a situation to use every single one of his kits, which is so unique as a champion, right? You don't really have that in other champions, but for this champion, obviously he does. Very, very unique. I'm just going to be randomly split pushing. Hopefully I can get some people to come into the side and maybe showcase a 1v1. AKA, I'm just going to blow him up in 1 second. No one's coming yet. I mean, I assume someone will come. Surely someone will come to the side lane and just 1v1, right?
When it strikes.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I mean, they are... Oh, there we go.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Very good. That is the power of the champion, chat. Sorry, I don't know why I said chat. I'm used to streaming, but that's the power of the champion, guys. Absolutely bonkers. The amount of burst you have, the amount of control you have, the amount of play potential you have is just not balanced at all. And rightfully so, right? Like, if you're going to have a champion with 10 abilities and have that champion be hard, he needs to be somewhat broken, surely, so... Gonna be able to whip everything. I blame 90 ping. Might actually be dead here. We'll see if I can outplay this. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. He is squishy. I'll give you that much. If you do end up getting caught, or if you're versing against an assassin that obviously, you know, just blows you up, he's not the greatest champion. But in strictly 1v1 / control magey situations, he is probably the best control mage out there, right? So, I don't really know what to build here. Damaging a champion with your ultimate burns the ground beneath them. Sure.
An enemy is
This item looks pretty good. Although you don't really need two... You don't really need two 600 mana items, though, to be fair. So you probably don't want to go... This might actually be a better item than this item, to be honest. Not entirely sure. We'll go for, I don't know, just void stuff, I guess. Gonna TP straight into the battle. And we're gonna try to get something done here. As you can see, I just killed someone randomly. Speared, and now he's dead. Cool. That was the power of the, Nope, that was not even an empowered, W. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Did you guys see that, though? Like, one EQ took half his HP. Really nice. So, I mean, this guy's definitely building wrong. I don't know what this guy's cooking up. I do think there is a world where Malignants might be better than casters. I don't know. It's like whether or not you want to build burst or you want to build control magey, right, with CDR, right? I can see both working. I really can. Because his ulti is such a good zone control and he does have zoning options, but at the same time he has burst. And the more damage you actually, raw damage you actually build, the more damage your QW does. And keep in mind, guys, immobilized targets with your QW does 700 damage. And you're shooting it from literally 2 screens away. Does that make sense? So literally, you can be outside of the fights. Your teammates, let's say like Malphite immobilizes or something, you're doing a bunch of damage, right? Just from so far away. So that is also very, very important to keep in mind.
Nothing's as simple as black and white.
That guy does fucking damage, bro. I'm gonna try to bait this guy. We'll see if he falls for it. Okay, I mean, all right. The ignite counterplay was not really there, to be honest. Wasn't expecting that, but not too shabby. Let's sell this and go for this. And keep in mind, guys, Shadow Flame does give you a bunch of magic pin, and as well, it does critically strike enemies below 35% health, right? So it just has a lot of synergies with his QW that allows you to do a maximum amount of damage. I really just want to get like a 1v5 fight where it's just ideal. They all step into my R, and I'm doing basically 1,000 damage because it deals 90 damage per second for 3 seconds. Right, and then it does 884. So this is doing well over 1,000 damage, and it's slowing them as well.
And the colors come flooding back.
This guy built this item. This is like the tanky item, right? Interesting.
An enemy has been slain.
Ooh, I whiffed. Yo might be dead from just 2 abilities. Okay, well, we got his flash. So Kale's actually a big problem, which is actually good, because if she wasn't a problem, this video would be not posted, so... Ooh. That's Yone. As long as I keep my distance, I don't think Kale can actually play against me, but she did flash there, so not much I can do about that. This late into the game, all your abilities are basically doing a bunch of damage, which is really good, obviously. And then your W, as you upgrade your W, it's going to do 65. That's not too shabby, actually. It's a decent amount of damage as well, so... And the shielding is not bad. Like, 500 shielding is not bad. Early game, it's pretty shit, right? Early game, it was giving me like 100 shielding, it's whatever. But nowadays, once you have some AP, it is not too shabby. So we are able to just poke around. They're not really able to actually reach me. Nothing too crazy happening right now. I want to just blow someone up. Okay. Decent poke. Keep in mind, I didn't empower my abilities there. I'll empower my ability here. He's immobilized, and he's just dead. Oh shit, I did not see a Twitch behind me. I think he's dead. But you guys, like, you guys saw that, right? He got immobilized. I empowered my QW, and he is legitimately insta one-shot. It is doing an absurd amount of damage from literally 2 screens away. Unfortunately, they have a lot of, like, assassin-y champions, so me being able to survive, especially on 90 ping, is virtually impossible, but that is life. I think I go Zhonya's last item. Zhonya's is now 120 AP, 50 armor. Not too shabby. Me personally, I actually liked the fact that Zhonya's, old Zhonya's, gave you ability haze. Not having that kind of blows, but not too shabby. And I think they made Seeker's Arm Guard more incentivized to be built, even though 1600 is very, very pricey.
What's heavy becomes light.
Alright. I'll try to position better so I don't instantly fucking die. Your ulti's at a 60-second cooldown. That is very, very good for an ulti that does over 1k damage. It would be very cool if his WE gave him movement speed. That's like the one thing that feels very, like, weird about his hit currently, but obviously I understand why, right? His WQ gives him movement speed, so it makes no sense why his empowered would give him movement speed as well, but it just feels a little bit clinky when you're WEing and you don't feel it immediately if you can't reach their range. That guy should just instant die. Very good. We got his flash as well. We're just gonna keep poking and prodding here. Oh wait, what? Kill this guy. Nice, I got him. Really good. Ow. Should be able to land that, and he should just be dead, right? There we go. Very good.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't know. Do I back here? We'll try backing here. I don't think Shaco actually kills me.
Visiting what was left behind.
Should just be fine. We got see. It looks so weird how Seekers is the new stopwatch. It looks so freaking weird, but
Your
such
team
is life.
has destroyed a turret.
Gonna blow all this up.
An enemy
Good wave clear. Not too much mana issues. Initially, I thought you actually needed tier on this champion, but after realizing how absurd his WE is, you actually don't need tier anymore, which is really good. Save yourself a slot. But then again, tier isn't even like such a bad item, right? It gives you Seraphs, which does give you a lot of survivability, but if you're playing a burst mage, you don't really need that shit, so. Absolutely bonker wave clear. Was that Twitch I saw?
An enemy has been slain.
She's just dead. She's dead. I empower my E as well. Yep, there we go. Jesus, dude. The amount of control you have over spaces. So if you guys were clueless as to what I did there, I did my EW, which literally controls an absurd amount of fucking zone. So she wasn't able to actually, like, escape, right? And then I think I did my QW to proc my passive, and then she's just dead. I proc my R, she's just fucking dead. Really, really good. The champ is absolutely insane, guys. Really fun as well. And imagine if you just master this champ, right? I can easily see someone in, like, Korea have 1k games of Hwei and just absolutely be rank 1. Like, how do you not get rank 1 with this champion? You know what I mean? Absolute bonkers. We do have stopwatch, or Zonius rather, but I kind of just want to keep fighting. We're gonna have my E auto-locked, because if I'm face checking, I just want my E on Twitch, so that is like a skill expressive thing that you can do.
Admit what's real.
We'll cancel our brush. I kind of just want to fight, to be honest. Let's see if I can find someone to fight. Gonna have our E auto-locked once again. Found nothing. We'll just wave clear then. This wave clear is very bonkers. Can I get one fight?
Until I have no choice.
Alright, fuck it. We'll just fight. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this guy's fucking dead on my screen. Okay, sure. Let's reset here. We'll get our Zonias. Did everyone get blue buff? Is that how that works? I have no clue how the blue buff works, where everyone gets it, but we are now full build. Instead of grouping, which is normally what you do, I want to show you guys the champion more, so we're going to keep fucking splitting. Hopefully someone just random comes to match my split, and we're able to continue showcasing. So full build, I am doing well over 1,000 damage with my ulti. Basically, my QW does 1,400 damage, by the way. With Empowered, that is doing over 1,600 damage. Like, doesn't that sound crazy, guys?
Took the brush. Never
Is that not a little bit crazy, by the way? Absolute bonkers. I missed. That guy's just fucking dead. I'll see you later, but this guy might be dead as well. Waiting for my CDs. And snipe. Dead. We'll Zappa zone so she can't get in. We'll miss our QW because 90 ping.
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
It's fine because we can shoot it again. We landed this time. Good amount of damage, even without empowered. I completely, like, once again there, like, bro, in the heat of the moment, it's so hard to actually, like, use the ability you want, truthfully. But there we have it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the new champion, Hwei. Absolutely insane, absolutely fun, and genuinely high skill cap, which I personally love. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash the like button. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Chen out.